Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome to Darso Roads. So this is going to be a horror game where we're going to be playing an unreleased and unfinished PS1 game that got cancelled because I guess of a link to someone that disappeared at the time. I don't know. I love games like this. I want to see what this one does. I'll have it linked in the description down below if you want to play it yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it. Darso Roads. Alright, so we got select my car here. Edison P. Almeida. Retired taxi driver. Edison wants only one thing. Winning! He entered the races to get money, but ended up discovering riders as talented as he was. Losing is not an option. And that is the only thing we can select here. And we got one course, it looks like. Ooh. I'm loving the aesthetic of this so far. Alright, so we got accelerate on X. Okay. Doesn't look like there are many controls anyways. But yeah, I love kind of like little creepypasta games like this. Ooh, that car jiggle. I love that car jiggle. That's cool. Alright. So yeah, there's really not much about this game on itch so far. It just kind of launched pretty recently when I downloaded this. So there's like nothing on the page yet, really? But it sounded pretty cool. The car definitely controls. 100%. We do got like the arcade kind of timer up there. We have 15 seconds to a checkpoint. We have a 3-lap going on. There's our checkpoint. We're up to 6th place too, nice. There we go. This car really drifts. You can just barely make these turns. Oh god. Oh my god, it's like all in the ass of the car. These games always tend to find something creepy to add pretty quick. What's this game's gimmick gonna be? I do love like the late 90s or like mid to late 90s era of racing games. So much good stuff came out. Like the original Ridge Racer stands out, the original Wipeout, Daytona USA, Sega Rally, Touring Car Championship. Mario Kart 64 is another one. Wave Race 64. There are a lot of good ones coming out around this era. So, I'm very happy to play something kind of like influenced by that. Okay. Really tough to kind of catch up to 5th here because we got to kind of like let go of the gas a bit. Ooh, why my car stopped? I don't know if the car was meant to stop there, but it went full stop. So we can catch back up. Our man Edison was not made to lose. There we go. Perfect. You know what the car models remind me a lot of in this right now so far? Driver. Even down to the turning, I'm getting heavily reminded of Driver. And maybe a little bit of Twisted Metal as well. There we go. Well, that car is kind of like sinking into the road. So it does look like they kind of like rubber band the racers a little bit, so you do have to pass them. So I expect to get close to 3rd place pretty soon. And this is also final lap. Okay. I'm in 2nd? Wait, when did that happen? Huh? You lose. Oh, yeah? Do I lose? And we just keep racing? I presume, yeah, we just keep racing, it looks like. Okay. This is moderately cursed. Okay. Ooh. Tree in the road. And we're getting close to being a full lap ahead of where we were. Back in the tunnels. Audio's getting gradually more creepy. Okay. Just keep my eyes peeled for anything, like maybe like a way off the track. So far, not much is changing here. At least not yet. We should have that branch on the road coming back up. We'll see if, like, maybe that got a bit more intense. So there's the branch. Now I've kind of like now that I've got way more confident with the turning, I wonder if I could have like maybe won the race. But yeah, nothing seems to be like really changing here. Again, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Like any differences on the road. Like a ramp or like a hole, like maybe like in the fence here I can drive out of. I'm not really seeing any of that. But you know there's gonna be more to this than this. Oh, here we go. Okay. This must be the Darso Road. Oh boy. Okay. Hello. Is that like a little red ghost car? It all led here. We can't crash through. But I hear the crying there. Maybe I drive away now? Okay. We'll figure it out. It's a little bit creepy. So now we're back on the road. Maybe that triggers something else like on the main raceway here. So let's finish up the lap. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, but now I'm in Furton on the top left. I'm in Firth. You win. It's worth it? Yeah, actually, it was totally worth it. What you doing hanging around? You felt afraid, not guilty. You thought you couldn't lose. They found it. So was it worth it? I'm sure the victory was bitter, and I'm sure you enjoyed the prize for a brief time. But now it's my time. We'll keep racing together forever. Oh, so I can't afford to lose. So I killed the guy that was in first to make sure I won, and now I get cursed into infinitely racing for the rest of my life, I think is, like, what was the story there? Okay. Yeah, that was a cool little cursed video game. I didn't hate that. Has anything changed, like, now that I do this? I wonder if I can actually, I don't think I can win. I don't think it would actually let me win. I think the whole point was the curse. So I'm not gonna really try and do another run, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I think finding the path off to the side of the road, like where the crashed tree was a good indicator that something was up, but I didn't really see it at a glance while driving by. I had to purposefully stop there after a few laps, so I think maybe that could have been made a little bit more clear. But I know the development team's kind of been gone now for almost 30 years, so I don't think they'll clean that up. But outside of that, like, that was a really cool little cursed video game. I liked that. That was Darso Roads. Again, that'll be linked in the description down below if you want to play that yourself. But that's going to do it for this video, so thank you all very much for watching. Y'all have a lovely day, and as always, toodles, y'all.